and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a treat. Actually, it's really a treat for myself, but you guys benefit. I picked up my first ever Natasha Denona product, and it is her brand new Sunset palette. I was really super excited to get this. I wasn't going to purchase it because it is so expensive, but I couldn't resist, so I did. This is what it looks like. So it's in this really pretty gold. It's like stitched, like leather packaging. I love it. And it is really sturdy. It's kind of heavy, and it's held together by pretty sturdy magnets. And this is what it looks like on the inside. It has a clear plastic that I'm pretty sure you can remove, but then you will lose the names of the shadows, and so I don't want to remove mine. And then it has a really big mirror. I haven't removed the protective cover off that yet, so I thought I would swatch these. That way you guys can get a first look at. Alright, so I'm going to be swatching these. The first row up is going to be this row right here. And the first color up is going to be Atmosphere. And like I said, I don't have any primer or anything on. So this is the first one up. And that's a really, really pretty, like, bronzy copper shimmer shade. The next one up is going to be Sinai. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not. And it's this like orangey, it's a really pretty orange with like a yellow undertone to it. The next one up is Ice Cold. And this does have, it's white, it has these glitter effects in it. This one might be a little hard to see because I'm so pale, but it's that right there. You can kind of see the light reflect off of it. Seriously, I need the tan. It's clearly a problem. The next one is Mandarin. This is like a pretty like sunfire-y, let's see if I can get this thing to focus, like yellow. I mean, I don't know about you, but holy shit, that's some serious pigment right there. That all over your lid, amazing. Okay, the last one in the first row is Bronze Age? It's one word. I don't know. It's like that. And that's that right there. Just kind of an up close shot of that first row. Alright, so now we're going to be going in for row 2. That's going to be this row, and I'm going to go this way. The first one for row 2 is Volcano. This is a really like deep brown, super soft, very matte, and that's what it looks like there. For some reason it looks a little bit patchy, but I haven't used these shadows before at all, so I will let you know about that one. Sometimes the darker like purpley browns look a little bit like that, so hopefully it's not like that on the eye. This next one is definitely a shimmer shade. I can feel like the little flecks of glitter. It's Aubade. Why not just make it easy? Easy. And it is this shimmery, like coppery, goldish, bronze, all of the colors. And that is what it looks like there. You can see it next to that brown. That actually be a really pretty eye look. And next up is a really pretty deep orange. It's called Horizon. That's what that looks like. Just a really pretty matte orange. There it is there. Next up is Sundays, and it's a shimmer shade with lots of gold sparkly flecks. And that's that. Right there. The last shade is called Terra. And this is like a brown with really pretty like red undertones, and it'll be that one right there. So this is row 2. Super pretty. Alright, last up is row number 3. So again, I'll be going this way. First shade up is called Bermuda, and it is a matte, kind of like a really soft pink. It's pretty light. You may have a little bit of trouble seeing it on me again because I'm so light. The next up is Morgana or Morgana, and this will be a shimmery orange. Ooh, with like really pretty hints of pink in it. That might be my favorite shade so far. So pretty. And I think if you have light eyes, that's gonna make it really pop. Love it. The next one is Panjin, and it is a matte red, and there it is there. I feel like it's really hard to get a red color in a palette. I feel like that's not very common. The closest I've had to similar red-ish tones are in the Modern Renaissance palette, so I'm excited to use this one. The next up is Igneous, and this is a very dark matte brown, and that's how it translates right there. Last but not least is Soul, and this is going to be your matte yellow, and that's what it looks like there. And there it is right there at the bottom, and this is row 3. Without having used these shadows at all and just kind of a first impression of touching them, swatching them, see how they feel, I'm really inspired and excited to use this palette. It has a fair amount of mattes. I feel like all of the color ranges work really, really well together. I feel like you can create a ton of looks with this. You're not limited in any way. You've got several matte shades. You can use this as a transition shade, which is why I'm sure it's in here to begin with. You've got a lot of shimmery shades, and I feel like you have like a duochrome here and here. You can use this for an inner corner or even a brow highlight if you choose. I think this palette is worth the money so far. Like I said, I haven't used it on my eyes yet, but I definitely think that you can get a ton of looks out of it. This palette, I believe, was $128, and like I said, it's my first Natasha Denona product, period. So I'm hoping to get a lot of use out of this palette for sure, and I will definitely have some tutorials coming up. If you got this palette, if you've done looks that you want me to see, link it on your Instagram down below and I'll go check that out. And if you have any looks that you want to see using some of these colors, let me know which colors you think that you might use, or if you have this palette, what would you use? And that concludes my review of the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell to get notifications so you'll know when I post more videos.